What's up, Hippo lovers? 500,000 Age of Empires Festival Red Bull Wololo Legacy. Only 4 weeks away, and today we got the groups, Group A and Group B, obviously looking super stacked. The format is basically we have a group stage, 4 players advance out of each group. If you win twice, you're through. If you lose twice, you are out, going into quarterfinal single elimination bracket from there. And we got the opening there. Yeah, Leary has the wrong flag. You spotted that one correctly. And opening matches are as followed. You can see those here, and I made my predictions. We have Viper against Daniel opening, or not. The order is not really set yet, but in this order, they're opening Group A, and I will give the 2-0 advantage to the Snake here. Doubt versus Cito. Honestly, all results are an option there for me. I can't really rule out that it could be a 2-1 for Cito. I went for a 2-1 doubt here. Then Winchester, Nikov. Obviously, Winchester and Yo, the big question marks if they can make it. Right now, Winchester's last status was that it's not looking too great. And yeah, obviously lots of hopes that they can still make it. So I will just assume that both of them will participate, and I gave Nikov the 2-1 lead there. Could have all results. Same goes for Tedo or Jordan. I'm really struggling having some good predictions. I went 2-1 there. And then obviously winners will face each other, losers will face each other in the elimination game. Viper Jordan could be the matchup, and Doubt Nikov if we have those winners. I went for 2-1 Doubt, 2-1 Viper. Doubt Nikov, kind of crazy. Winchester could be in there as well instead of Nikov. I'm not sure if that should change the bracket. Not sure. And I would need to go back to look that up. Then we have elimination matches, Daniel, Tedo, and that would mean Cito and Daniel eliminated. Kind of feels crazy because they played so incredibly well in the qualification rounds. It's impossible to say. It's just like, yeah, I could easily see GL boys fall there. 4 GL players obviously in the same group. Makes it pretty wild. And then deciders. I put Winchester and Tedo going through. It's just, for me, so tough to say. Nikov winning his opener, then going down. Winchester losing his opener, then going through. It could be the scenario. You cannot face each other again if you played the opening round and the decider there. Putting us into Group B. The Leary, Hera, Yo group, pretty stacked there as well. 2 out of the top 4. And Leary 2-0 for me. Yo 2-0 against Capoch. Villas against ACCM, impossible to call for me. It's a wild one. I gave the 2-1 here for ACCM. Could either go 2-1 for Villas as well. And then Hera MBL. Obviously the big upset of Red Bull Wololo 5. This time I'm giving Hera the 2-1, and MBL has to go into the elimination match. Giving us the winners here, Leary ACCM 2-0 for me, and Yo Hera another banger. I gave it 2-1 here for Hera. Could go 2-1. Yo, pretty crazy. I think all 3 should go through, Leary, Yo, and Hera. It's a more predictable group in my opinion there. But I shouldn't really count Capoch, Villas, ACM out there. Especially MBL is able to do so many upsets there. ACM in crazy shape. Elimination matches, Villas against Villas. I hope I'm not casting that. The cast is nightmare with those 2 names. And we have MBL Capoch. One of the best games of Red Bull came from those 2 facing each other. And hoping for another entertaining set. Deciders, then for me, Valas, Capoch, ACM, Villas not going through, MBL joining 3 of the top 4 players. And yeah, that's my prediction. Obviously, Red Bull will cover all the action. Some of those games will be on the B stream because there are so many games being packed in 2 days. I hope you will tune in, and I'm really excited for this event. That's it from me. Goodbye, Hippo lovers.